Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a get to know me video. I asked on Instagram whether you had any questions that would help you get to know me, and you asked. So that's what we're going to do today. Hopefully this will give you a little bit more insight as to who I am, and maybe you'll discover something new. So let's get right to it. All right, the first question is, are you a cilantro lover or hater? Are you a cilantro lover or hater? I am a cilantro lover, Sarah. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I know you do not like cilantro. You don't like the smell of it, but I love everything about it. I love the taste. I love the vibrancy of the green and the smell of cilantro. I have to have it in my tacos. So yeah. I love me some cilantro. All right, the next question is, if you work outside the home, what type of work do you do? Yes and no. So I mostly work from home, but I do have a job. I don't know if you're asking if I have like a career or a job, but yes, I do. I'm the chief operating officer for a company here in Houston. And so I do everything that a COO does, is I oversee the daily admin and operational flow of our business. I interview, I help onboard and train new hires. I have one-on-one calls with my team members, so I kind of guide them through any blockers that they might have with their clients. We talk about their high-level items, put training programs together, processes and procedures together for our team. And mostly, I think really the biggest thing for me is, aside from all of that, is to just really check in with our president and founder and make sure that I am supporting her vision for the company and that we're moving in that direction. Is there a reason you stopped doing videos? Yes, so a few reasons actually. One is when life gets very overwhelmed for me, I just tend to shut down. It's not a quality that I am proud of, but I just, in my natural nature, if I am sad or stressed, I just completely shut down, and that means I shut off from everybody. My kids are older, so my youngest will be 17 next month, and I think at the time that I stopped filming videos, my son was a senior in high school. And it was just a big time in my life. It was a big transition and time for me because he was my first baby to kind of get ready to leave the house. And so that was a big emotional roller coaster for me. So there was that. And then I also felt like, and I still feel like this now, but I feel like YouTube is not what it used to be. It's not, there's not a lot of people who are doing it for the interaction or because they just want to share what they know. It's a lot of this is to become influencers. There's nothing wrong with that. I just, for me, I like kind of the old school YouTube. And so I saw that, you know, that change, that transition happening. I also just was not inspired anymore. This started to feel like work for me. It takes a lot of time, you guys, to film and edit videos and put the description and reply to comments. And while, you know, I'm sure most of the people who put videos out enjoy that, it does take time. So aside from like your work life, if you have a career, and aside from your family time, like it almost feels like a whole other job. And so at that point, I just was not feeling inspired or motivated. And so a combination of everything just kind of forced me to shut down. But I am back, and I'm not putting any false expectations in place. I'm not trying to tell myself like, you will put up this many videos a week. It's just, for me personally, I tend to get stressed out about that. So while that would be a really nice goal, and if it happens because I have downtime, then awesome. And if not, then it is what it is. So I feel much more laid back about, you know, filming videos this time around. And obviously with where I'm at in my personal life, trying to rebuild my makeup artistry business in addition to what I do during the day, just has me in a really inspired, good place right now, and I want to share with you guys. Next question, tell us about your weight loss journey. You look amazing. Thank you so much, Vanessa. You are so sweet. My journey has truly been a journey. I totally get why people say that. I have lost 40 pounds, and when people ask me how long it took for me to get here, that's a really hard question for me to answer, and it's hard for me to gauge because I didn't start consistently and then like here I am 40 pounds less. It's been a lot of up and downs for me. So what that means is, well, let me back up. First of all, I do follow a keto low carb lifestyle most of the time. And the reason I say that is because I am not strict, and that's also why it's hard for me to gauge, right? Because if I would have told you, yeah, you know, I started 6 months ago and I've been following a keto low carb lifestyle like 99% of the time, then I could tell you it's taken me 6 months. But because there has been some times where it was like I was half-assing it, but I do notice that when I eat off plan and I don't eat as clean as I should, that I don't feel good. I physically, mentally, even emotionally sometimes, I am not well. So I will get very sad, I will get very depressed, I will get stressed out, I will not sleep well, I am physically hurting, I feel sluggish, I don't have mental clarity and focus. So all of those things really play a factor when I'm not eating good. And when I eat consistently well, I just feel good. I could go, that's like a whole separate conversation. If you want me to talk more about that, I'm happy to. We need to move on. Okay, the next question is, what's your favorite thing about your current job? I would have to say there's a couple of things that I really love about my current job. Obviously, the fact that I get to work mostly from home. I love that I have the flexibility to make my own schedule and adjust my schedule as needed. I really enjoy the culture that we have built with our team, and that there's no like cattiness, there's no drama. We are really a team who support each other in different strengths and skills. And so we count on each other for that. We rely on each other. Our team is just amazing. How do you take your coffee? I actually don't drink coffee very often at all. So most people wake up and they need to have their cup of coffee. I don't. I actually wake up, get ready. I go fill this baby up. It's a little bit more than 3 cups, I think. And this is like what coffee is to some people. This is water for me. I have to have my water, and I've got to get through these 3 cups, and I refill it throughout the day. But for me, that really like kind of recharges me and gets me ready. I don't know. It's really weird. Oh, but I will say that if I do drink coffee, and I do have a craving for this right now, it is iced coffee from Dunkin' Donut. It is the original blend iced coffee, and I get a pump of something in there, and I can't remember because I'm not looking at the menu, but when I see the menu, I always know how I order it. What song always gets you out on the dance floor? Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know if you guys realize, like, seriously how much I love to dance. I love music and I love dancing. And I would say the song that always gets me out, well, I wouldn't say on the dance floor. The song that gets me dancing is Jason Derulo. There's a whole lot of songs that I could pick. But I'm going to say, hold on, I'm going through my actual, Jason Derulo's Wiggle. Are you into podcasts, or do you only listen to music? No, I am into podcasts. I usually only listen to podcasts though, either when I'm driving, I'll connect my Bluetooth to my vehicle. And so I'll listen to podcasts when I'm driving, or when I'm getting ready in the morning. So that's usually when I listen to podcasts. Other than that, it's music. I've got to have like my AirPods in my ear, and when I'm working out, it's probably really, really bad for me, but I love it like as loud as I can handle it. Say you're more of an extrovert or an introvert. I am 100% an introvert. I get tired of talking to people all day. I am on calls. I get very drained. I do not draw energy from other people. So by the time 2:30 hits on Thursday, I am so mentally exhausted that it's hard for me to even want to do something on the weekend usually, because I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of talking to people. My husband and my daughter, on the other hand, they're complete opposite. They can be with people all day, every day. They love it. Plus, I also, like, I love solitude. Like right now, my daughter's at work. My husband is away. And he'll be back here in the next couple of hours, but I love that it's so quiet in my house, and I'm such a thinker that I love having that solitude and just kind of thinking and strategizing and just like not having that noise from, you know, TV or other people. So I'm an introvert. We're gonna go ahead and end this video here. I would love to do another round of this if you guys have more questions for me. So if you do, if there is anything that you want to know about me, I'm an open book. Pretty much the only thing I don't talk about is finances. So, and specifically income. Don't ask me how much I make. That is a question I will not answer. But other than that, I'm pretty much an open book. So yeah, if you have any questions, there's anything more that you want to know, let me know. Leave them down below in the comments section. I hope that this helped you get to know me a little bit better. There's two things that I'd like to know. One, was there anything that you didn't know about me that surprised you? And two, I would love for you to share one fun fact with me. So leave that down below in the comments section. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye.